Just a short video. Hopefully it's some encouragement from the great Mike Tyson, diet and strength coach Mike Tyson, who said, everybody has a plan until you get punched in the mouth. And that's very true. I was actually relaying this to a diet client recently, doing some diet consulting with one of the clients I was doing diet consulting with. And the point was that over the weekend, this client, this individual was preparing to, weekends are always tougher, right? In terms of be compliant, just the meal timing's off, or the way, the structure that I use, RP, meal prepping is helpful, right? She was developing a plan, but I reminded her that the plan's not going to work, at least not all the way, all the time, and that's okay. There's going to be an off-plan meal. Somebody shows up you didn't expect them to, or the meal prep you had, you forgot it, or pick something. You missed 2 meals and you have one big one after because you were hungry. The point is that you're going to get punched in the mouth. So have a plan for sure, but when you get punched in the mouth, adapt to it. Don't just give up. And you might say, well, I don't give up, but you might give up for another meal. You might give up for another day. Instead of saying, look, I got punched in the mouth, it's fine. I'm going to immediately get back up and get back in the fight. And you stay out of that kind of screw it, restrict it, or, perfectionist approach to doing diet. I say diet here, I don't mean necessarily dieting. It can be, but just your diet in general. Saying, well, I picked up a bunch of bloat on vacation. I just give up. Instead of saying, hey, I'm just going to get this bloat off, no big deal. And then within a week, I got it off and I'm in good shape again to relax my diet again. That's that mindset. So there is a plan that always underrides what we're doing. It's always pushing us towards that goal, whatever it is, even if it's just maintenance, or it's a performance goal in the weight room, or it's a performance goal in general, or I just want to get bigger, or I want to improve my physique or recomposition or lose weight. You can pick something. Have a plan, but expect it to go wrong, and don't be surprised when it does, and don't be alarmed when it does. Don't be frustrated when it does. Well, the last one you can be frustrated. You can do whatever you want, but I would hope that instead of kind of throwing in the towel, even if it's just for a moment or a day, you take the approach, I'm just going to get back a plan. And that's when you get into this rhythm of training and diet that is ultimately what we're after, which is consistency. Be consistent, okay? You can strive for perfection, but don't be a perfectionist. There's a big difference. Accept that you're going to get hit in the mouth, and just be ready to get back off the mat and keep fighting. So just a little short here, just a few minutes of encouragement. I was thinking about this after talking with this client and just interacting with a lot of clients and athletes over the year in different contexts, whether it's, again, clients losing weight or getting better, or, improving their physique, or athletes trying to reach the highest performance levels possible, you're going to have some days you just have to go to the gym and adjust your program. You just don't feel good. You're supposed to hit it hard today and you can't, or, it could be external factors, or maybe just the timing of the program didn't work this time, or whatever it may be. Okay, big deal. You got to roll with the punches and get back up and get back in the game. And sometimes that requires just some simple adaptation. Okay. So hope that's encouraging. I don't know, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's like, hey, you're going to get punched in the mouth. Is that encouraging? More so what you do after. I'm trying to prepare you. You're going to get punched in the mouth. There's no question about it. But be encouraged that everybody does. And it's a simple matter of being disciplined and to move forward. And that's the encouragement. Those that do that see success. It's like eating one blueberry every day is not going to make a difference, okay, in the long term. One blueberry probably isn't going to make that much of a difference in the long term. Now, if you ate 15 blueberries every day consistently, or you ate 15 blueberries, let me back up a second. If you ate 15 blueberries once a month, it's probably not like that big of a difference. But if you ate 15 blueberries a day, or ate 10 blueberries a day, you're starting to maybe make an impact, right? You're getting closer to a serving, right, of blueberries, depending how big they are. Getting to that point where you are making a difference. So it's the consistency it's matter. It's not, if you have a drink every once in a while, if you're an adult and you have a drink, you didn't ruin anything. If you have a cheeseburger once in a while, you didn't ruin anything. Okay. That's a one-time blip. It's the consistency that is the deal. That's the plan part. Okay. I'll stop talking so I don't talk in circles. I hope that's helpful. Some way encouraging, not real scientific, but it's just more of an observation I've had in general of coaching for all these years in different contexts, that those that tend to be able to understand they're going to get punched and roll with it, they end up doing a lot better in the long run than those that get punched in the mouth and just kind of throw in the towel, either in the short term or in the long term. See you in the next video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. A lot of videos, more scientific than this one, a variety of topics in fitness and exercise and training. I think you probably find at least one more useful. Maybe that's it though, just one, but hopefully a lot more than that. All right, see you in the next video.